Hi everybody, I have a new dance for you. It is called Grateful, I Prayed, or just Grateful for short. The song is Grateful by J.Locke, who is a national recording artist who happens to be from our state, North Carolina. Yay, home skillet. We happened to meet very recently at one of our events, and I got hip to his music, and as soon as I heard this, I knew I had to make a dance for it, and so we have Grateful. It is a two-wall dance, three parts, one really small, easy change at the very, very end of the dance. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Now, I did steal a little bit of this dance from another one of my dances. So if you notice that I have two dances that look alike, it's because this part one of this dance is from that other dance, which is a one-part dance to Marvin Sapp's Never Would Have Made It. It's a remix of that song, a really nice remix. One part dance. It is on my playlist, so look it up. It is called Made It. Made It. Okay. Also, one thing about this song is really safe. Grateful. It is actually a gospel song. It's a feel-good song, and it is safe to play in all crowds. Okay, so let's get started with part one. This is going to be our front wall. All right, we're going to start with the right push, push, and then with the left, we're going to do a half turn, triple step, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, left, right, left, left, right, left. Again, push with the right, push, and left, right, left. Okay, put all that together again with a push and 1, 2, 3, push and 1, 2, 3. Adding on to that, we're going to push back with the right. It's just like a small four-part move. It looks like this. Push and, push and kick and push, turn. And we're going to do it again with the and, push and kick and push, turn. If we were to do it from this angle, it would look like this. Push and kick and push, turn and push and kick and push, turn. All right, so let's practice that one move. With the right foot back and push and kick and push, turn and push and kick and push, turn. Okay, all of that together makes one part one. We're going to do part one 2 times, both walls. So let's start here with our push and the triple step, 1, 2, 3. All right, and then we'll add that second part, that other part onto it. All right, so starting with the right foot, push and 1, 2, 3, push and 1, 2, 3, push and kick and push, turn and push and kick and push, turn. So one thing I might not have mentioned is when I do that first push and kick and push, turn, I'm actually kind of kicking my foot out, doing a soft kick on that. So let me do it from this direction. Let me do it at an angle from this direction. Push and kick and push, turn. And push and kick and push, turn. The second time I'm not lifting it up because I'm about to do a move with my right foot. Okay, so we did one half of the verse. The verse is always going to be part one. We just did one half of that. We do it, everything we just did a second time, and that will be all of part one. So let's start from the top and do it 2 full times. All right, right foot goes push and 1, 2, 3, push and 1, 2, 3, push and kick and push, turn and push and kick and push, turn, push and 1, 2, 3, push and 1, 2, 3, push and kick and push, turn and push and kick and push, turn. Okay, so part 2, you're going to hear this part repeated throughout the song. This is when he says, I say no, 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 no. He says yes, 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 yes. Other times he might repeat the word up 5 times, or move or where or something like that. Anytime we hear that repeat, is when we do this part 2. One thing to remember about this part and pretty much all the parts of this dance is that a lot of things are doubled. You do a lot of things 2 times. Same for this. So I'm going to just face you for a minute and show you what this looks like. It's really simple. Just remember, in 2s. So this is basically a cross and out. So right foot goes cross, out, in, out, left cross, out, in, out. I move forward a little bit on those 2. Now I'm going to move back. My right foot is still out. Cross, out, in, out, cross, out, in, out. Okay, so I move back on those last 2. My foot goes down instead of out on that last one to prepare me for the next move. All right, so again, one thing to remember is we go up and double it, up and double it. Okay, and then make sure for the last 2 that you're coming back, because if you cross up and try to, you'll get a little bit mixed up. Okay, so that right foot is out, and then we'll go back, back. And make sure you actually are doing those full crosses. Okay, so I'm going to turn around away from you. This is still our front wall, but we're just going to practice with me facing away from you so we can do this together. All right, so starting with remember this is part 2, starting with the right foot cross, cross, out, in, out, cross, out, in, out, back, cross, out, in, out, cross, out, in, out. That is the entirety of part 2. One thing to know in the song, there are 2 times where he does this part and the drum quiets down. The drum is taken out of it. So it kind of sounds like it's going a little bit slower. It's a little bit more of a simple move where you literally are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there are other times where the drum beat is brought back into it. It has a little bit more pop to it. Okay, so you can add a little bit more bounce to it. So remember the step, the first way, the simple way, 1, 2, 3, 4. With a little bit of bounce, you're going to add an and to the number 2. It looks like 1, 2, and 3, 4. Let me do that one more time. Make sure you got it, okay? That double, don't forget the double, okay? 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. All right. Going to turn around and show you both ways one more time. The simple way, no bouncing, no extra and. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding the and on the 2 looks like 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 And you'll definitely hear the change of the music when he does it in 2 different ways. Okay, so let's do part 3. Part 3 is really easy. It's nothing more than a single Dougie and then a 3/4 turn on a cha-cha-cha. All right, looks like this. So we're going to Dougie to the right, right, left, right, and then a 3/4 turn, left, right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right, left. Dougie again to the right, Dougie, then left, right, left, right, left. And that's the entirety of part 3. Again, doubles, we do things on 2s in this dance, so that was 1, 2 times. So let's do it again, starting on this wall. So to the right, Dougie, left, right, left, right, left, Dougie, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, so let me see if I can explain the sequence of this dance to you. The verse is part one. The verse is 2 times in the song. It's the part where we go push and 1, 2, 3, and then with the push and kick and push turn. So that's part one. So you do the verse part one, and then you do part two, and then part three, and part two. So it is 1, 2, 3, 2. And again, 1, 2, 3, 2. After you do those 2 sequences, the rest of the song dance is simply 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. So just remember, you're just going to keep alternating between 3 and 2. Remember, part 3 is the Dougie, and then the triple turn, the 3/4 turn. Part 2 is the cross and out with the double. Okay, so again, it is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right, and then to end that one very small change that I mentioned to you, you're going to end on the front wall. So I'll pretend that you are my front wall. All right, you're my front wall. I'm going to end that very last part 3 with my final Dougie. Then left, right, left, and you end with a step the right foot out, extend your hand, and sway into a partial bow. Okay, it looks just like that, just like this. Okay, and if you want to just do that as your bow, however you want to do your bow, that's fine. Just a nice, simple, easy bow. At the very, very tail end of the song, he kind of fades out with, "This is the day I prayed." Okay, all right, just very simple. That is the only change of the song. One additional piece of information for you to know is really important, because when you get to the end of the song and you're doing that 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, there's a good chance you're going to get lost in where you are in the song. So the main thing that you need to listen out for is the horn. When you hear that horn, you are close to the end of the song. You're on the 3, then you're going to do the last 2, and then you're going to do that last 3. The ending of the last 3 takes you back to the front wall. You end the dance on the front wall. So on that last 3, when you're back on the front wall, is when you do the bow, the partial bow. The song, the music doesn't change, so you have to listen out for that horn, okay? But it's easy. You won't miss it when you hear it. Okay, so instead of doing a walkthrough, I'm just going to do the demo, and I'm going to face you so you can either just watch or follow along with me, especially when I turn, because again, it's a 2-wall dance, so I'm going to be turned that way for about 50% of the dance, and you can dance along with me. Okay, so let's get started.
Yeah, worldwide, sound music. Take a good look at me. Tell me now, what do you see? Tell them all that him is free. And he no stress, he just blessed. He still dressed down to the T. And him no care how you speak. Long as got blessings over me. Go down, all in my rage. But they say no. He said yeah. But he said go. I said where? Come on. And this is the day I prayed for. This is the day I prayed for. This is the day I prayed for. This is the day, yeah. This is the day, yeah. This is the day I prayed for. He said yeah. When they turn their backs on me, I got down and bent the knee. Yes, I cried, yes, I grieved, but I got up cause I believe. I got my head up winning, know that this is just the beginning. No time for fake pretending. I'm trying to change my ways. I'm trying hard to be brave. They say no. He said yeah. When he said go. Yeah. I said where? Let's go. And this is the day I prayed for. This is the day I prayed for. This is the day I prayed for. is the day I prayed for. This is the day I prayed for. This is the day. This is the day. This is the day I prayed for. He said, yeah, 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 yeah. He said, go, 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 go. I said, well. And we all fall down, down. We all fall down. And we all fall down. And we all fall down. But we did up, 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 up. We did up, 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 up. Come on. This is the day I prayed for. This is the day I prayed for. This is the day I prayed for. This is the day. This is the day. This is the day I prayed